You want to do the same thing I was doing before?
I call close the door!
Hey, you're on.
Didn't even say anything bad.
You're on
The line.
I know!
You're live.
Good afternoon. Are you serious? Did they unplug the mic?
High school for the following contest between Visiting Hall and the Wethersfield Eagles. Tonight's game is being conducted under the direction of Assistant Principal and Athletic Director Mr. Mike Maltesi and Principal Mr. Thomas Moore. Sports medicine services are provided by Hartford Hospital Athletic Trainer Mr. Scott Applebaum. It is the hope of the high school administration, game officials, coaches, and players that the spectators will enjoy the contest in the spirit of good sportsmanship. Please note that the use of profanity and inappropriate behavior will not be tolerated at any student-centered events. We, the students, athletes, and staff of Wethersfield High School, are proud of our school and want to extend a warm welcome to our guests. It's time for the starting lineups. First for Visiting Hall. Number 3, Grace Rocheleau. Number 6, Megan Murray. Number 7, Allison Doyle. Number 8, Natalie Little. Number 10, Sophia Colleton. Number 13, Molly Hall. Number 14, Emma Keller. Number 15, Maeve Stone. Number 19, Ellie Goldstein. Number 22, Brooke Martindale. And number 99, Addison O'Connell. And now for your Wethersfield Eagles. Starting first, number 1, Lily Cartiera. Number 2, Caroline Provost. Number 3, Lorian Tupont. Number 4, Emily Belowick. Number 5, Kate Anzadeh. Number 6, Catherine Bello. Number 7, Logan Lisella. Number 8, Morgan Cathcart. Number 9, Emily Messina. Number 12, Molly Bowers. Number 24, Sydney Boudet. And starting
You're live, too.
And so we are live here from Wethersfield, the friendly confines of Cottone Field, and we welcome you here for another fine night of field hockey in the state of Connecticut. Field in the white and the blue along with the silver. It looks like Kate Anzadeh might have just been put on ice back there by number 7 of Hall. That is Allison Doyle. I only have the starters up here for Hall, so we're not going to be able to name any substitutes, unfortunately. Looks like Doyle once again back there. And now working their way. This time Coach Boudet will pick it up and deliver it back along the sidelines towards number 24, Sydney Boudet. Boudet will rifle this up the field. Of Hall looking to try and break through the defensive line. Wethersfield seems to be dominating out of the gate early on, at least possession-wise. They have had no opportunities to the credit of the Warriors' defense. Speaking of the Warriors, here they come up the field along the 40-yard line, moving along. Presentation as well. The JV game will also be live streamed as for an extended halftime. The Wethersfield High School Band will be doing a halftime performance. So it should be interesting to watch. We'll be here for JV as well as this varsity contest. Through the early goings of the game, a very cold, not October, a very cold November 2nd. And the wind nearly swept you off your feet this morning. That's how strong it was, and looks like a stoppage in play. Possession will go to Wethersfield, to Hall. Hall will charge down that northern end of the field. It goes up to number 6. And Provost getting after it. Provost will deliver it in. Goes over towards Boudet as she... TV, 3:45, field hockey taking on East Catholic. Boys soccer will then take over at 6 and take on Rocky Hill. That'll be this Thursday night right here from Cottone Field. And so it looks like we might have had some scheduling issues. We're going to figure that out. I believe that's Lorian Tupons who's on top of that one on the defensive end. Goes back over towards Provost, now to Anzadeh. Anzadeh and Tupons, part of that all-state duo along the team on a very talented Eagles team this year. Goes up towards Lasella on a great pass. Here comes a cross-field pass. Tried to get it to Tupons. It goes a little too quick for Tupons to catch up to. Now with 10:20 left, first quarter of action, we await who will strike first. Apparently it was also too windy for the flags today. It looks like in the corners they've put yellow cones. It's definitely a... It slips through and a score! And that is Logan Lasella will strike first. Eagles goal scored by number 7, Logan Lasella. Lasella puts the Eagles on the board first. That one rolls into the corner. For the Eagles, a big first quarter here. And it was a good defensive effort made by the Hall netminder this evening, Addison O'Connell. Just got right under her off the kick, and from there it went back, and Lasella was just able to tap it back in. So Touponce taps that one out of play. Number 17 looking to... So it looks like we're going to see Hall play it off up along inside the 10 in that northern end of the field. Quick pass back towards number 18, I believe. She's still holding on to it under double coverage. That is a phenomenal effort. Sent away, and we're going to see a corner for the Warriors in blue. Hall looking to try and strike first. We're going to see what happens. And number 7 was on top of it. That was Lasella. The Eagles will clear the corner. Good play on defense, and third time's the charm. They clear it. Back over towards Touponce. Not good enough. And I think one of the Hall players down on the sideline might have got hit in the hand. As I think Scott is... He's not quite going to be able to get enough of it to try and take possession. Number 11 will run right into the game here. Number 13. And so now... I believe another exciting contest happening. I don't know if we're streaming it or not, but I think at 5 o'clock volleyball is going to be playing. We have a new camera installed in the gymnasium. Should be a good matchup. I believe they're playing Berlin this afternoon. Touponce is back there to Bowers. Bowers tries to work it up the field over towards Anzadeh. Anzadeh will get it past one to... Anzadeh looking to try and bring some backup. It goes back over to Touponce. It will play off of somebody, and it will go the way of Hall. 4:20 left here in the first quarter. First quarter. And field hockey really does... So they played it off. There was no whistle back there. Now looking at trying to evacuate the ball from the zone is Wethersfield, quickly moving back out in front, and I think we're going to see another corner here. We are. And another corner coming for the Warriors. 3.5 left. And still working on getting it out of the zone. It goes up to Anzade. Be stopped, but only briefly. Wethersfield will retain possession thanks to the whistle. Moving forward is Kate Anzade. Under what could be described as triple coverage, tried to get it up to Lasella, who was looking for a second goal of the game this afternoon. Not quite going to get it. Cleared by Hall, but Touponts all over the ball on the defensive end, trying to keep it away. She gets it right back. Touponts then gives it up, and Hall with a ferocious attack, taking the ball back down. And when will Hall strike for their first time tonight in a 1-0 game with 1:50 left in the first quarter? This is tightly contested. Back up in front to number 6.
One minute remaining in the first quarter.
I think we know how our night's going, right? Oh, this is about to be a nice one.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is 1-0 Wethersfield.
I'll be there too. Not that early. Big enough.
Oh, change the quarter to 2. Am I back live?
And so we're back here, another 15 minutes on the clock. Final 15 minutes of the first half. Hall taking the field. I gotta say, I like that goalie jersey out there, the purple camo. Just solid uni. Their own zone to Anzade. Anzade tried to get it up to number 12. I believe that is Molly Bowers. Anzade still has it back around the 45. Anzade looking for something here. We'll keep it inbounds until Hall gets a piece of it and brings it out. Wethersfield to keep possession. And it goes over towards Sydney Boudet, who's going to get a chance to hit it in. So from the sidelines, Boudet. Anzade got a piece of it. It went underneath of Provost towards Bowers, back towards Anzade, who now is going to have to take it. Nope. It's actually going to go right back over to Bowers. Bowers will take this one from the 31. I'll actually move it up just a little bit. Shot just puts a little too much on it and sends it wide into the hill.
What the hell is that? Let's just stop now. Let's stop him.
An evenly played matchup thus far. Wethersfield just out in front by 1. That one's sent out of bounds. Hall again looking for a solid opportunity, which they've had many of. Just unable to execute on those. They get a chance at another possession again, and they really have gotten some good opportunities out of some of these plays. And I'd love to see if Hall will be able to find the twine. Now it goes over to Belowick. I thought it was going to go out to Bowers, but it got past her. Now over towards Tuponts. Tuponts to Bowers. Back over to Tuponts inadvertently from number 22 on the Hall defense. It goes back over. Tuponts controlling along the high side, moving into the corner. She's got no one around her. Tries to pass it out towards Bowers, and it just doesn't go. It'll go back out to Hall. Hall moving along the high side. Change to Wethersfield, and the Eagles have got a chance. And that one denied, and a good clear by Hall. To go. Slips as she clears it cross field. Tuponts with a chance. Defending the ball at least. Trying to keep it away. Gets back out to Provost, who sends it in. Cleared. Anzade looking to get on top of it. Anzade will send it back inside into the danger zone for Hall. Goes back out to Anzade again, off a Hall player and out of bounds. And we're going to see if Weathers...
You're doing that too?
He's actually going to play it off and try and air dribble it, I think. And tries to slip past the defender. And now it's going to be Anzade chasing after it. Provost again on the defense. Goes up towards Two Ponts with an opportunity here. It's a stalemate back there. Now up towards Anzade, who slips it through. Not quite good enough. And it'll get by the Hall defenders. Sidney Boudet. And it's taken out of bounds by Hall. That was number 8. That is Allison Doyle. Hall looking to try and deliver it down into the Wethersfield zone. Cathcart again on top of it. Provost was there and not rendering aid on that play. And in the middle now, it's going to go up towards Anzade, who's going to get by. It's going to be 1-on-3 as she races down the field. She's got no help back there. She's going to slow down and wait for some of the more offensive players to get out in front. What a save! A diving stop made by Addison O'Connell. And that one goes out of bounds. Something you'd see more on the ice than on the turf, but what a stop that was. The inbound from Hall will play off of a Wethersfield player back there. So looking for it here. And it looks like a trip back there. No call. I think Two Ponts even thought that was going to be called. Just tripped her up back there, and two subs waiting to come in for the Warriors. front with a chance. It's going to be a corner. And we'll see how Hall executes again on another big chance. That one sent along. We'll pick it up to Anzade. Anzade looking for something back there. Now it's over towards in front, chance. It's going to be taken away on a phenomenal defensive effort from Hall. And possession, I believe, will go Hall's. No, it won't. Looks like we're going to see Kate Anzade take this one again back from around the 35, or sorry, the 25. 4:20 left here in the first half. And so here we go. Anzade. And it looks like she'll bring it back behind the line. Now up in front, trying to just sneak it past the defender. Sends it back over towards Touponce. Touponce tries to send it up, not quite gonna find who she's looking for. It was actually stopped on a whistle back there. 3:40 left, second quarter of the game, and it's 1-0 Eagles in a tight game. Looks like they're gonna push it back even further, I think, to their own 33, I think. Play it off. Sends it up high. It's going to be Cathcart trying to keep it in bounds to no avail. This looks like they'll.
I think I could have gotten it. I think I could have gotten it. Do you want it? Do you want to get there? What is the question?
And out in front towards, I think, Anzade, but it'll. Trying to make the stop there. Again, another whistle.
No, I just took them off. Without, like, what? No, it wasn't that cold.
You got Molly if you need it.
No, it was not at all. It was cold earlier.
Along. Provost trying to track it.
Remaining in the first half.
And that will go the other way. 40 seconds now left. So it looks like Anzade bringing it down, 10 seconds left. Bounces off of number 13, Wethersfield to play it off advantage. Wethersfield with a last-ditch effort. Goes up to Dupont. Is she going to find the back of the net? It's going to be saved, and time expires. No corner is called here, and that is halftime. And with 1/2 in the...
At the end of the first half, the score is Wethersfield 1 and Hall 0.
Hey, did my mic work out there?
Yeah, getting there. Us more than you.
Yeah, huh? I got my big parka on. I got little toe warmers in my shoes, but I'm
Oh,
not
that's
going
good. That's good.
don't touch that at all, and then now it's just a matter of switching. So switch over to camera 1 or 2.
Yep.
And so we're back here inside the friendly confines of Cottone Field here in Wethersfield, Connecticut, on what has been an exciting game thus far. My name is James Clark, the voice of Wethersfield, if you're just joining me here. It's a rather cold, it's almost bone-chilling out there. Here on a Monday afternoon, I really can't call it a lovely Monday afternoon, it's far from that. Whistle blows, Wethersfield starts the second half of the ball. The first 15 minutes of the second half begin here in the third quarter. Catherine Bello quickly works it over to Lorian Tupons, and Tupons holds it around midfield. She gets it past one defender, but not quite two, and Hall will take it back away as they put a little bit of a triangle of coverage around the open players. Bello doing her best to try and get the ball back into Wethersfield possession. Bowers gets a piece of it and works up the field to Lasella, who's looking for his second goal of the game, which was an exciting goal to watch. But you gotta give credit to the Warriors of Hall. It's been an exciting game so far. Emily Messina back there sends it out of bounds, and about a minute into the third quarter, we are underway. We'll see what happens with the Warriors and see if they can execute here on these opportunities. Stoppage in play is called. And so it looks like that one is sent out of bounds. So again, we welcome you here to Blue Eagle Sports TV. It was sent back around. And into the corner it goes. Hall looking to try and fight for it. Today with a little piece of it, but it goes back to the girls in blue. And Wethersfield now to take it away. But not for long. Hall fighting back. Up the field it goes. And up high, and a solid save from Julia Peacock, batting that one down. Sent back in, and it looks like possession Wethersfield is the way it will go. 12:35 left in the third. Don't forget, right after this, JV happening here on Blue Eagle Sports TV. And for halftime of the JV game, the band will be performing their halftime performance they would have done for football had there been a football season this year. Tupons was tracking it down, but not for long. Hall is going to deliver it away. That's Rochelo who's got it now. It goes over towards Catherine Bello to Tupons. Tupons tries to slip it past number 15 in Maeve Stone. It does not go according to plan, and up the high wing it goes back up to number 8 in Natalie Little. Little delivering the ball from the high corner. Sends it back towards the 20, and looking to find somebody open. And up in front. And now we wait. $11:30 left here in the third quarter. So 11:10 left, third quarter of action. And that one is sent out of bounds. 10:50 left, third quarter. 10:40 left now. And that one is sent in by Bowers. It'll be taken by Hall, and the Warriors bringing it back. And it looks like a corner here again for the Warriors of Hall. Just under 10 minutes left, third quarter of action here. And the Warriors .940 now. Corner coming here. Delivers it in. And that one out in front. It's going to be just wide. And Julia Peacock, it's a little bit of time to breathe back there as Hall was right on top of the net. A good offensive effort, but a better defensive effort from the Warriors. With about 8:50 left. Third quarter of play here from Wethersfield, Connecticut. And the Warriors, thus far, having a good third quarter. And we'll maybe see if they can carry over that momentum into the fourth and final set of 15 minutes if they're unable to score here. But thus far, they've had some good chances. Speaking of good chances, right up in front of the net. Once again, looking for it. Fires, and I think... no goal. It was saved. Julia Peacock coming up with a big save there. You gotta believe there's a sigh of relief in there somewhere. That was dangerous, and oh my goodness. I think they just took out one of the Hall kids just ducked, trying to evade getting taken out by the ball. Pretty sure she's all right, so play will continue. Bowers, this time will keep it grounded. Moves up towards number 3, that is Rocheleau. Over towards number 17. Now Rocheleau with it again. Tries to deliver it up. Now it goes up to number 4. Again, I only have the starting lineup here from Hall, so anybody that wasn't a starter, I do not have the names, unfortunately. Looks like Lysella trying to play with that. Not quite going to go the way she planned. I think Anzade on top of it as well. And Hall really just seems to be playing harder out of the gate here in this second half. Goes over towards number 8. And it looks like Provost will send it in towards Sydney Boudet. .650 to go here in the third. Moving it up towards Lysella, who tries to find a way up. That one is cleared. Now towards Anzade, who's going to try and find it. Not quite going to get there. And right along is this one. Hall delivers a shot from far away, no goal, it goes out. With about 6:10 left here in the third quarter. Time beginning to wind down as we reach just about midway through the third. looks like Wethersfield on the defensive is all beginning to move, and there's the clear. Five and a half left. Out in front, Hall getting a piece of it. Number 15 is there, trying to send it inside. Back out towards number 20. And Hall with an offensive chance goes up to number 19. Trying to find it. It's going to be number 15 from the backyard. Not quite going to get it past. Now moving it up along. Trying to get it up to the high side. Number 18 is right there for Wethersfield. That right there is Bryn Lisella. Cleared away and tried to get it over to Bryn, but not quite going to find her. So 4:20 left here in the third. Third quarter just about over. So 4 minutes now. Up along the high side. Now moving it back. Now it goes over to number 17. Number 3. And now Hall takes it back around midfield. Wethersfield battling for it. Good defensive play by Kate Anzadeh, who brings it back. It looks like Lisella trying to get after it along with Bowers. It looks like Anzadeh is there again. Tries it clear. Here comes Bryn Lisella along with it. Sends it just a little too far up ahead, and Hall will take it right back. And the Warriors looking to bring it away. Not quite going to get there. Another clear from Wethersfield. Goes up towards Anzadeh. Anzadeh towards Lisella. Touponce now on the defensive. Touponce trying to find something. Not quite going to happen. Here's number 1 with the ball. And she's going to bring it up. From the Warriors on the charge, but not for long. Provost is there on the defensive. Anzadeh tries to get it back up to Lisella, who's leading the charge practically on the offensive, but just not quite enough to separate herself from the defenders. Hall looking for a shot here with 2:17 left. Trying to clear it. Now it looks like we're going to see a corner as it bounced off a Wethersfield player's foot. I believe that either went off of Catherine Bello or off of Lily Cartiera. 2 minutes now here in the third quarter. We are just about through, and with no breathing room for the Eagles whatsoever. They've really got to try and step up the offensive game. It's going to be settled in here by Hall on the corner. They deliver it towards the back, and it's stopped briefly. Second chance denied by Peacock. Third opportunity yet to come. Sends it in. Denied. That one will be sent out of bounds. 1:20 left. And it's going to be, I believe, Wethersfield's possession. I think Sydney Boudet is going to be there. 1:10 left. And if Sydney Boudet can try and rifle this one down the field, we'll see what happens. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. And it looks like Hall trying to play it off. It goes up to Touponce, who's going to try and sneak it past 2 defenders. Now trying to get it passed over by the 20.
We'll get a little bit of distance between her and the Hall defender. Hall will inevitably catch up to it, and it looks like it will be Wethersfield's possession. About 35 seconds to go. Not a corner. Here comes Lorien, trying to find it from the backyard, won't quite get there. Back to Lorien now. And now, 15 seconds to go. So 5 seconds now. And that should be the third quarter. And that will be 3 quarters in the books. 1-0 Wethersfield. Field in a game that's been tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. It's been a close game, 1-0 your score here from Wethersfield. And Hall has been battling back the entire time. They've had a ferocious attack on Wethersfield, but so far at the end of the quarter, Wethersfield was being able to gain some of that ability back. And they're looking to try and keep it a 1-0 score. They're trying to keep what little breathing room they do have in tonight's contest. Final 15 minutes are on the board. All over the ball. She gets it back, but a whistle blows, and Hall will take it away. And the girls in blue, again, will take the inbound here. They deliver it from off the side.
I'm saying, like, if we're talking body.
Sending that one up towards Bowers. It's not quite going to reach her, but Kate Anzade is right there to pick off the pass from Hall. It's a quick battle.
My cousin's baby is actually like 30 pounds and it's like 6 months old. It's actually magic. People were on the baseball field before I even got
Ellie, shoot the ball!
Oh, probably.
Here we go, Will! Come on, Cole! Keep it here!
Embarrassed her son. Had to run through it all. Well, I mean, you know how for football games we show up like 3 hours early. No, but if you know how we have to show up 3 hours early for like the football game? Yeah. And so they're doing that right now.
Play smart, Hall!
Again. It's going to go back over, and a big miss there. Big mistake, because here comes Lysella down the field. For Lysella, who almost kept it in bounds, but not quite. And Hall is looking. The sideline, and Sydney Boudet gets another chance at it. Boudet really seems to be handling herself quite well with Bowers trying to get on that around the 50. Looks like Provost trying to get on.
Back a little, Grace. Keep it spread out.
Great job, Grace. Here we go, Grace.
I wouldn't.
Nice, Grace. You got Zoe for
Your person, though, Grace. Come on, go. You're there.
That's an issue.
Lysella. And Anzade with it. It will be deflected as she tried a big pass out there, going to number 15. Now it's going to be sent up.
Just talk to Ellie and see where you're going. Yes, please, Caitlin.
All right, here we go, Hall.
Just get a shot off. The more shots you get.
Windy November day, or November evening now. It's November 2nd. And a good kick save from Peacock. That is Ellie Goldstein. And late in the contest, with 8.5 to go, it's a tie game. Can you believe it? Belowick will sub in, and Goldstein...
How many saves do you have for the goalie now? You just had about 3. All right, here we go.
We need another. We need another.
Hall goal scored by number 19, Ellie Goldstein. Time of the goal, 8 minutes and 33 seconds. And so,
Not today, Ellie. Not today. Forever. Forever. I don't like that. Keep it down here,
and it looks like it will find its way to two Ponce. Miraculously, she gets bodied off the ball. Looks like it'll be out of bounds on Hall. Wethersfield will take it away. Two Ponce, ready to hit it in from right around midfield, right around maybe the 48. And we'll try to find it. Sends it in. Goes off towards Belowick, who's looking to try and get it through. Playing a little physical back there, and it looks like pushed off. Wethersfield will keep possession, however. So she pushes off back there. And again, Wethersfield ball again, thanks to another whistle. 7:10 to go. Light a fire underneath the Eagles. Looks like maybe the wrong type of hockey being played back there. Two Ponce wound up on the ground. Sends it back. Out in front. Good chance from the keeper. Got to applaud the effort every time. She's putting forth her best effort. You got to commend that type of player.
Figure skating.
17 is there for Hall. And the Warriors trying to push up the field. Looks like Molly Bowers is ready to come back into the game. Deflection. Gonna be a corner for Hall, and another big opportunity late in the game with 5:50 left. Big chance for the Warriors. Oh my! It looks like I'm trying to get a number on that. I think that's going to be number 8 who finds the back of the net. And Hall quickly up 2. And this is not turning out how the Eagles would have hoped here for the fourth quarter. They entered up 1-0. They now...
Hall goal scored by number 8, Natalie Little. Time of the goal, 5 minutes and 23 seconds.
Anzade looking for something. Game I think the Eagles would have liked to think that they had won entering this final quarter. And at times, they were looking for the nail in the coffin. And they've been certainly surprised with how this quarter has gone. Just under 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the contest, down 2-1. Not a place I thought the Eagles would be in tonight's game, but here we are in an exciting contest. It's going to be back over towards Catherine Bello. Bello trying to bring it up the middle of the field, and the Eagles continue to make some mistakes on passing. It's just not been there. And the Warriors trying to maybe find a way to end the game with 3.5 minutes to go. It's going to be brought back towards the inside. Wethersfield playing on the defense, trying not to give up that third goal. It's going to be tough. Anzade looking for a clear. She's not quite going to find it. Hall looks for a clear, and Anzade gets out and stops it, but it looks like it goes over towards, I believe that was Belowick, trying to get it to Tuponce. Tuponce was looking for something to be called there, but just not quite. Actually, I think so. The whistle was blown. As time begins to expire, 2:50 left here in the fourth and final quarter.
Be smart with the ball, ladies. You carry, you carry. Well played, Jason. Keep playing that ball, Grace. She's not allowed to get in your way like that.
Will inbound it. She rips it across.
You, Jock, you!
They're kind of sick.
You're there, Grace! Good eye. Six down. Nice game.
Here we go, Grace. Great job, Rush.
Here we go, Hall.
Rochelow. Forgot how to pronounce names all of a sudden. And it looks like it's Bello on the ground. Back over towards Tuponce, who tries to find it. Doesn't quite get all of it. Now getting another chance. Here comes Tuponce. Back out in front. I don't even think the Eagles knew what they were doing with that last possession. Out in front, right by the goal, with 1:20 to go, and it's just going to sail wide. And that really caught Peacock off guard. As it sails just wide, we enter the final 70 seconds of the contest. 1 minute remaining in regulation. And a minute to go here.
You got it, man.
Look at that, Hall. We gotta keep it here. We gotta keep it here.
Keep it here. Let's go, Hall.
30 seconds now, trying to end the game. Here comes Hall, looking for the backbreaker. It's not quite going to find it as Peacock knocks it away. Still inside. Eagles not out of the woods yet, trying to find a way to get it out of the zone. Here it comes back in front, scores! And the Warriors have just put it away. I don't even know who that was back there. It was a scramble in front of the net. They play it in with the final 10 seconds. And so, with 2 seconds to go, moving up the field, Hall will walk out of here. Game the Eagles would like to forget, entering the final 15 minutes up by 1, leaving down by 2. Your final score here from the varsity contest, 3-1, but stay tuned. We'll have the JV contest coming up next, and we'll see if the JV Lady Eagles will fare any better. My name is James Clark, and for as of right now, it's good night, and we'll see you later.
Your final score, Hall 3 and Wethersfield 1. We thank you for attending this evening's contest, and please drive home safely.